Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate support, guys. You know, we've been reporting on the Florida State University shooting out there. They said it was an active shooting. They're saying, at last time I checked, they said there was 4 people shot. Well, I'm going to tell you how small the world is. I just been contacted by somebody who knows somebody that was actually at the shooting in the past couple of hours when the thing first kicked off. And I got actual footage of some of the stuff that was going on out there. Now, some of the videos I can't show y'all because they're bad. You know what I'm saying? They show victims on the ground hurt. But the stuff I can show you, I think is safe for YouTube, I will show you. But before I get into that, I mean, they're small snippet clips, but you know, prayers to the victims and the people that's going through something out there right now. Never a good thing when people are shooting and just turning guns on people in public places, especially a place of higher learning like Florida State University. A lot of people are, you know, looking out and worried about loved ones, prayers and condolences, like I said. But let's go back to the story, get a little bit more information of what's going on right now before I show you these videos. Take a look.
CBS News correspondent Chanel Call, who's still following this breaking news for us. Chanel, what is the latest?
Well, the latest this hour is sources are telling our partner station at CBS News Miami that the alleged shooter in this case is now in custody. We're also being told that that shooter was shot by police and then was taken to a local hospital. Now, this all Mugo started at around noon Eastern time. That's when FSU, Florida State University, had issued a campus-wide alert about an active shooter, telling people who were on campus to shelter in place. FSU had said this happened at the Student Union building. And as you can imagine, this is a vibrant, a busy part of campus, especially during the lunch hour. These are some of the messages you'll see on your screen that were sent out on X by FSU, alerting people on campus to the situation. I want to show you a live shot from the scene if we can, because there are multiple first responders still on scene. That includes campus police, state police, FBI, and also hearing ATF is going to be going to the scene as well. And earlier this hour, we saw officers, agents who were there in tactical gear. So certainly a really massive response to the scene right now. Mugo, we've also learned that multiple people have been injured. Our affiliate CBS News Miami is reporting that 4 people have been sent to a hospital. The images that you're seeing right now, this video was taken by someone who was inside one of the buildings on campus. And you can see the large contingents of police that were on scene this hour. And a Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare representative is confirming to CBS News that people were injured. They say TMH is actively receiving and caring for patients. This is in a statement, Mugo, related to an incident that occurred at Florida State University. At this time, they say details are still unfolding, and we do not yet have specific information to share. However, we want to assure the community that our teams are fully mobilized and prepared to provide the highest level of care and support to all those affected. All right, in terms of guidance to students on campus right now, the latest we have from FSU is this message. It says, continue to shelter in place. Law enforcement is actively clearing rooms on the main campus. Law enforcement officers will use the safe word Seminole to confirm it is safe to open the door. Continue to shelter in place until law enforcement contacts you. And while students are sheltering in place, all the activities and classes that would have taken place today are now canceled. I mean, take a look at this video. It is so stunning to see these students sort of rushing out in, you know, the haze of a very fluid situation like this. We're also this hour, Mugo, hearing from state and federal officials. They're responding to this very active, intense situation. Governor Ron DeSantis tweeting this moments ago saying, our prayers are with our FSU family and state law enforcement is actively responding. Attorney General Pam Bondi also releasing a statement saying, our priority is the safety of everyone involved. We will keep updating as we learn more. Praying for all.
Guys, you've seen the update they're talking about now with 6 people shot. They have a lot of people, they're interviewing a lot of witnesses and stuff right now. And we don't know the status of these people that were injured. But they said the gunman's in custody and they got him, which is a good thing. But I'm not even gonna hold you guys. Let me show you these small snippet of videos. I'm gonna show you 3 series of videos from different angles of students that are there where I've got this information. You know, I'm not gonna get no names, and some of the videos I have with the bodies on the ground, I'm not going to show that. You know, I'm not gonna show that on YouTube. But take a look. Just give you all you need to know.
Yeah, the police are here.
That's some sad footage, man. Like I said, prayers to the people that were injured in this stupidness. And thank you to who sent me that. And I don't want to say no names, you know, from the people that were there, because I know they're going through a traumatic experience, and I know they don't want me to say their names. But that's some of the actual footage that was there. And it's messed up that nowadays it even comes to this. Because, I mean, I want you to think about it. We're living in times in society now where human beings cannot even be around other human beings. And this is supposed to be a country of freedom, a country where you should feel safe, a country where you could strive and thrive to be the best you can be. And this type of stuff is happening at random and far more common than it should. They got people on TV crying, talking about what they've seen. They got these kids leaving their university and their classes, being disrupted, being shuttle bused to safe areas. People pay a lot of money to go to these schools. And to have some stuff like this, high schools included, is a damn thing, messed up. And it just shows the massive crevice that continues to grow in this country, where people feel as though their problem becomes your problem. Makes no sense. And they said they got this guy locked up. I wonder if his MO or motive is any different than anybody else out here that has some type of issue with society or other people, to where other people pay the price. Don't know if he shot himself or he was shot by police. I think they said he was shot by police. But either way, shit like this should not even happen nowadays. These are college kids, still kids, somebody's kids. And situation comes up, they said the guy looked like a man in his 20s. Don't know if he goes to the school or not, but this is some whack job shit. And it continues to grow. The new norm now is, I got a problem, I'm angry, so I don't care what happens to me. I'm gonna take a whole bunch of people with me as I make my grand exit, whether I'm shot by police or I just turn the gun on myself. America is really fucked up. And until they address it and pull the Band-Aid off this damn wound and let it heal properly and call this stuff out and acknowledge nationally that we're not where we're supposed to be as people, the better off we'll be, man. This is some stupid shit. It's like every damn day I can pull a video up of a mass shooting somewhere, whether it's at a school, in the street, a high school, whatever. People always talking about change. This is the shit that need to change, how we do each other and how we see each other. And how we resolve conflict, whether with somebody else or ourselves. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Again, prayers to the victims, and hopefully they recover. Don't know if any's dead, hopefully not. See you in the next video. Take care.